Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Sea of Thieves weekly stream. Hopefully, I've got it at the right time there because there's a slight delay. So hopefully, I'm not saying this and then it cuts in, and you're like, "What is he talking about?" Hi to everybody in the chat. Good to see all the names coming back. That chat is flying through. So apologies if I don't get to see your actual question, but it's going through there. How much is everybody loving Ships of Fortune? It's awesome. We've decked our ship out with the Reaper's Bones stuff today, and I have two amazing guests on the stream. I couldn't get enough of it last week. Who do we have from the dev team?
Joni, executive producer.
Yay! And who is our guest on today's stream?
Awecoop.
Nice. So where can people find you, Awecoop, if they want to go see your stream?
You can find me on twitch.tv/Awecoop.
Awesome. So yeah, we have looked, and we'll go check again just to make sure, but as far as we can see, emissary wise, we have one Order of Souls out there, so we're going to go try and see if we can get our level up so that we can see where they are on this server. But there's one here, and just do a final check to make sure there's no other ones that have joined. Reapers is over here. Yeah, so we had obviously the Ships of Fortune update released last Wednesday, and we haven't tried it on stream yet, so we're doing this for the first time on here. So if anyone's confused as to what this is, we've just activated the emissary flag on our ship, which means it's like a multiplier for us. We're in the new faction, the Reaper's Bones Trading Company, which has joined the Sea of Thieves as a PvP focused trading company, and Awecoop has gladly put on all the ship parts for us, which is looking super cool. So we're gonna go and see if we can find level up and see if we can find these Order of Souls folks and see what we can get. And in the meantime, Joe's gonna show us his cat.
Where's my cat? Is this my cat? Yeah. Oh,
Look at that.
there's my cat. Craftily named.
Does not look happy being held out like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So we've got these awesome costumes for the Reaper's Bones.
Not me, no.
Not you. I don't know. Non-conformist.
Yeah.
So we've got. Oh my god, it's so hard to do. David Weebers says I got this game 2 days ago. Congrats, David. I hope you're enjoying it. Hey, Sea of Thieves, I'm now level 45 in Order of Souls and close to 55. So close to 55. That's 10 away.
Yeah. What was that?
My cat didn't like that I shot it out of the cannon.
Fair play.
Jake Wallingford says, does Reaper's Bones 50 count towards Pirate Legend? I believe it does.
What's that? Yes, it will. Yeah.
Any of the trading companies level 50, even though the new level caps went up to 75, it's still just 3 trading companies at 50 to get you to Pirate Legend. And then you unlock the Athena's trading company, and then you've got to get to 20 on that. Michael Johnson, loving the new update. Thanks, Michael. Okay, let's see where we're going. Where we're headed. That noise is amazing.
I think if we get into the ship battle, we need to shoot our cats at them, see what happens.
Totally. A good
So-
distraction technique.
While we're heading out here, Awecoop, do you want to run through how you started streaming and then what got you into Sea of Thieves and stuff? Give us your background.
Before that too, I see the Order of Souls right in front of us. If we look to the southeast
yeah.
right there, it's a galleon.
Nice.
I got started streaming 2 years ago with this game. Is kind of when I started really get serious about streaming, and this game got me into it really big time. And it's so fascinating. You can do so much. And I've been one of those people that would hide on people's boats, and then it turned into tucking, and then yeah. So I mean,
Got an official name. An official, unofficial name.
Oh yeah. And it, yeah, I mean, I'm addicted. I literally played this game for, I think like it was like 60 something hours in the last like four days or something like that.
Wow.
So yeah, I'm addicted.
So, Awecoop, you're in the Sea of Thieves partner program, which meant that you were doing the Twitch drops over the weekend. How did that go for you?
Oh, Twitch drops was amazing. I think I should do one all the time.
What was your chat like? Did you get some new people coming in?
A lot of new faces, a lot of people looking to buy the game, play the game, and they're just like interested in just everything about it.
That's good.
It was awesome.
That's good to hear. Yeah, so we were giving away, for anyone who had missed it, I'm sorry, but we were giving away the Omen, which is like Gears of War inspired Cannon's Wheel and Capstan, which if you didn't have the main livery, that was given out at XO19 as part of the XO19 login bonus back in, when was that? Was that November? October?
November. Yeah.
Owen Lely is asking on YouTube, will there be an offline mode, Joe?
Sorry?
Well,
There's no way there could be an offline mode. Sea of Thieves is inherently online. Everything is connected to the network, and it's a shared world adventure game. So it's all about players in the world together, different kind of people encountering other pirates and stuff, as we are about to encounter another crew over here. But yeah, that's the whole premise of Sea of Thieves from the get-go, was a shared world adventure game. Like the encounters with others is what makes it kind of memorable and different every time.
Totally agree. Did I go the
I didn't
wrong?
have a blunder to the back of your head at all, making you say that. Definitely.
What's that?
I didn't have a blunder to the back of your head making you say that right now.
Did I go the wrong way?
No, they're just
we're
behind
going
that
right at
island.
them.
They're just behind the island. So what do we?
they're
What is
behind
our
them.
tactic? Yeah.
Okay, so I would say since they probably aren't Reaper or Emissary 5, maybe we should just get a little tuck here.
Yeah. What are they? What length is that? Can you see?
I couldn't really
Pretty
see.
sure.
I just didn't look
It's not
too.
that long. Yeah, it's not.
No.
So what? Think sneak across, get on board.
Yeah, we can. I'm just gonna turn us around a little bit if
Okay.
we want to sneak across.
Give it a shot.
We can easily just not care about our boat too, because I mean, we're only Emissary 1 right now.
Are you hoping all three of us can tuck on board that ship? Is that what you're looking for?
I mean, if y'all want, like, I mean,
Because
that sounds like a fun adventure.
I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm glowing.
Wardrobe change.
Yeah. Okay.
Vince Smoke Gaming says, will we get another big update like when we got the volcanic stuff for Arena? This is a pretty big update. I mean,
This one was huge.
yeah. So obviously we did. There's the emissary stuff is in there. There's the cat stuff that's in there. There's a new faction in the PvP, Reaper's Bones and Adventure. But there's also Arena 2.0 stuff in there as well, which is like shorter arena matches, much more condensed, getting rid of the maps and having the Sea Dog's beacon that's coming up from one chest. It really focuses the PvP. So if you want to check that out, that is pretty awesome. Big shout out to the Sea of Champions event that's going on in association with us this Thursday. We announced that last week, but there'll be a whole host of creators who are jumping on to play the new arena mode in a kind of creator invitational style event that will be running on Thursday night. So do tune in for that if you want to see some awesome action on the arena.
Oh, hello. Skeletons shooting at us. I hope it's skeletons. Might be people on the island.
I think it is skeletons. We're okay.
Do you think cosplaying as Order of Souls will confuse them? That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm going for.
Mr. and Mrs. Pablo and Mix are saying, who's in the crew, John? We have the wonderful Joe Neat and the awesome Awecoop. Awesome Awecoop.
Yeah. And we haven't quite figured out video on my end yet, but we're going to try and work on it for next time, right?
Yeah, we'll see if we can get that played out from your end as well to cut between. Which would be nice.
Okay.
So the trick here, by the way, is you have to say, "Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious." The whole time you try to talk. They won't see you. They won't see you.
Tricks of the trade. Well, they do have the skull and crossbones flag up, so they are kind of asking for it.
That is pirate rules. So where are you going, John?
I'm just sailing off. I'm going to head towards this skull fort so that we can go do, at the very least we can go do that. If your tuck fails.
they
Get
shooting
some
at
of
you,
our level
or-
up.
It looked like they're trying to shoot at something. Oh, they're trying to shoot skellies on the island.
There is there's a,
right, okay.
a sloop as well to our right.
Oh.
I'm guessing they're not an emissary because they didn't appear on the table. Yeah, people obviously asking for codes. We have codes coming in this stream, the Obsidian 6-pack set as usual. So don't moan if you've already got it. You're getting all this glorious content here.
Where?
Arc
Oh,
1409.
they're sailing
This
off?
is great. Yeah.
I think they were kind of a little scared. I think they're gonna come back though. I
Okay.
should probably get rid of my pet. That'd probably be
Yeah,
a smart
that's a
thing.
good shout as well, yeah.
Did they see you? Captain Narwhal, so John, are you real? For some people. For others, I'm a figment of their imagination.
You like my title?
I hope that's not true. The Hunter of the Shrouded Ghost. Nice.
It's real. It's confirmed.
And then if you've noticed, my hiding is not the best because I've got quite a rotund posterior.
Do you have the Tuckamote?
Yes, I've got the hide emote, yeah, but my butt sticks up in the air. Sad. It's like my belly gets in the way. It's either that or I've just got.
You might think you're a pillow or something. You'll be fine.
Where are you planning to... Oh, look at Mr. Mistopheles.
They're coming back to the island, yeah. So.
And for anyone who's playing on controller, you get a lovely little rumble when he purrs. Massage your hands as well.
Oh, do you really? It's awesome, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they got spooked by John there, and they just left a little bit, and then they came back.
Indeed. So what are you doing, John? I can still see you over there.
Still heading towards the
Cool.
scaly
Okay, cool.
fort.
Awesome. So yeah, they're just coming in here now, raising sails.
This ask for top hats will never die, will it? Everybody's loving
Top
it.
hat.
I don't know how piratey it is, but
That was a full anchor. They're gonna jump off here. That's when we can make our play.
Cool.
how do you get the Obsidian codes? For the Obsidian 6-pack, we're going to, so it... Jordan will be jumping in the chat. Thank you, Jordan, for helping out with the chat there. But you're going to be jumping in the chat to tell you when the 6-pack codes are going to be available. But it's usually we do it on the hour. So at the moment it's 20 past, so in 40 minutes. And then half an hour after that, and then 15 minutes after that. So you get 3 sets of codes. Do some stuff, says the Bar King. I did pick to somehow sail to this island, which is the stream you're all watching, rather than the really exciting stuff that's going to be going on behind me. So do jump over, open up the Twitch and jump over to Awecoop's channel because he's currently streaming as well. So you can get another view of that happening over on his channel as well. I'm not trying to get rid of yous. I'm just saying that you probably get a really good view over there.
Yeah, I have a really good view of Joe right here with his attempt of face down, butt up. That's the way we like to tuck.
Absolutely. So where do you think they are? Are they still on the boat or not?
So one's on the island right now.
Right.
I think we can actually make a play.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Okay, where are you gonna go?
Oh,
I'm gonna go left side.
There. Oh, hello.
Coming.
Hello.
God, I feel really conspicuous with my glowing hands. I really should have taken this off, but
Rice and P. Roy, I'm here for you, John. Thank you.
oh, hello.
Yep, and they just popped up right next to him.
Buy letters
Oh.
for Reapers.
Don't be suspicious.
The codes are indeed first come, first serve, so fastest fingers first. First come, first serve, fastest fingers first. That's a lot of F's.
Fastest fingers first. That sounds like, I don't know, the opening round of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Is that what you used to say? I'm pretty sure he did.
What time will the codes drop EST? I don't know.
Doesn't
Really,
even
like
know
the
what time
world clock.
Doesn't even know what time it is in.
Oh,
Where are you hiding, by the way?
My favorite spot is by
thanks,
the wheel.
love the game, thanks. Love you, thanks.
I'm up in the crow's nest. But
I was gonna say, I mean, for your character, I think the only place is for the sails.
as in
Look at
on the
that.
sail.
Mouse.
As in what you reckon on the on one of the sails.
Switch this chat over, cause
Yeah, probably. Honestly, I think it's only one person doing this. I kind of feel better for them.
it's only one
On a
person.
galleon. Yeah, on a galleon. See them over there.
Hardcore. That's better. Well, I'm at the fort. Let's see if I can get this parked in here without sinking. Use this front sail. Usually alright at doing this stuff because Paul just usually leaves me and has jumped overboard by this point.
People are so excited that you're tucking, Joe.
Yeah.
People say new boat, new boat, new boat. There's no plans for a new boat at the moment. It's not on the current close roadmap. Sorry, Mr. Mistopheles. No, it's scary.
Mildly.
That was actually the voice of Carities.
Was it?
Yep.
Amazing.
She gives me some voice bites and I use them.
That was pretty good. So you were saying at the start, this is the game you've got basically that got you started streaming.
And so I streamed other games before, but this is the first game I wanted to really take streaming serious and really get into it. And it just, it's a perfect game. You can be a little serious sometimes, but have fun like 99% of the time. It's just a fun game to stream. Fun game to play.
Awesome to hear.
Yeah. That's what we always kind of hoped, right?
I love the just open world kind of aspect, sandbox aspect of it. And I always played games that are kind of like this, so yeah, it's just amazing. Okay,
3
so
3 a.m. Kraken.
Okay, I'm at the fort. To give people at least some content rather than me just sitting here, I will go try and fight these waves by myself.
I just don't think. I think there's only one guy on this.
Yeah.
It's going to take quite some time for him to...
Should we leave him be for a while and go?
Yeah, I think we should leave him be and then come back.
Yeah, okay.
You want to see something we call Will Smithing?
I'd love to.
It's on the side of the boat down here. You can come do it with me too.
Revive me! So this is another thing. This is why I did this. It's exactly why I died at this moment. Was to show you the new revive feature. Unfortunately, what I'm going to show you here is the bit where I actually die and go to the Ferry of the Damned. I can't offer my soul quickly and just go straight to the Ferry of the Damned. I'm talking to the chat when I should really be talking up here. So I can go straight to the Ferry of the Damned by pressing Y and offering my soul to the ferryman.
Didn't
Or,
work.
if there were people around me, if maybe my team were there, they could revive me.
This is
Oh, no,
awkward. This is awkward. Performance
No.
issue.
I think I know what you're going to show me here, so...
Yeah, it's an old one that came back. I wanted to show you. Okay, yep, performance issue. Okay, come on. I need the blue pill.
I'm,
There it goes.
nice. Oh.
I promise I don't use it for bad.
What's that? Is that the kid on the mermaid? Look, he's on the rowboat there.
Oh.
Oh well, leave him be.
There- Yeah. Yeah, he's by himself. It's gonna take him a while to get higher level.
Yeah.
Is he coming towards us?
No, he's going to the back of the boat, isn't he? I think.
I think he's coming right towards us.
Long range right in here.
He is?
You don't see anything.
What?
You don't see anything.
Why is he doing that?
You don't-
Okay.
God.
I don't know what you mean by will we ever get 2-ship crews. You mean like an alliance?
I think it means loading it in at the start.
Ah.
And at the moment.
What happened there? I saw the emissary flag go up.
So I picked up some of his treasure he has on this rowboat. He's just I'm confused.
He's just rowing around with you on it.
Yeah, and I have a keg in my hand, so I don't know what's going on. Oh, give him Mike.
Someone guard the boat. How many cats do I have?
All aboard the rowboat. Is that him or you?
That is him. Yeah.
Okay, let's get all aboard the rowboat. I'm in. Where to?
Wherever you want to take us, we'll go.
Worth it. Not for one skeleton. Oh, an opening.
Look at this. I've got playing on PC. I've got text chat. How exciting!
Misclick.
Oh dear, that's unfortunate.
Did you misclick on a barrel?
Yeah, definitely didn't point right at it and misclick, yep.
Oh, come on.
He was our friend.
But
see
there
if-
was a chance to kill you, that's what the whole...
I know I should have hit the keg, Long Meadow, sorry. Casual Gamer says, oh, who's this?
Alright, we're back now. Now we can do the
Printed
revive
on.
system.
Oh, there's a whole crew here. What
There
are
is.
these folks doing? What are you doing? I don't know what my push to talk button is. What is it usually?
I don't know.
Left alt. I only know on keyboard.
Yeah, what is it usually set to on keyboard?
Left alt. I'm pretty sure.
Hello? Ah,
Yep.
It's just talking to the skull. Oh, hello. Hello. Rude. Your boys Wifty80 says your stream is messed up. I don't know what that means. I don't know if you literally mean you're having technical problems, but nice. This is better. So this is also a new thing we added. If you can see here, now I can see my crew's nameplates from further away, and you can also see a little icon next to them if someone does something. I'll watch for people. Someone's doing anything. And it'll tell you what they're doing. It's basically like an activity status thing, so you can see from further away. Oh look, there you go. One in a harpoon. Cool, eh? And you can switch that on in the settings. So get into the settings and come it on.
Is there any plans in the future for another area on the map? Trying to squeeze some info out of you.
If there ever was, I doubt we'd announce it on here.
Yeah, I wouldn't rule it. It was a very open question about the future. Yeah. I would not rule it out in the future in some way.
We're getting a couple of people asking on the chat about some of the balancing. Joe, do you want to talk about?
Yeah. So around kind of Reapers and emissaries and stuff. Yes. Yeah. So you probably noticed that tomorrow we've got the kind of downtime where we're taking it down and doing a bit of maintenance. Some of that is actually around the Reapers and emissary stuff. So like right now, probably in terms of the Reaper side of things, we want to make it a bit more focused around the high level treasure and the Reaper style of play and of collecting flags and things. And also make it a bit more of an effort to hit level 5 to kind of get that ability to see other ships on the map. And generally for just the emissaries play all up, like we've taken a bit of a balancing pass and removing a couple of exploits that we've seen some people progressing quicker than we expected and wanted, and looked into that, and there were a couple of reasons why. So those are going to be kind of gone from tomorrow. But yeah. So it's been, broadly, it's been a really, really good launch for the update. It's a very complex kind of piece of stuff. So pleased with how it's landed, not the dynamic it's brought to the world, but we've definitely kind of been looking at data and kind of just looking at how people have been playing, and we're making a few tweaks. So yeah, so that will be kind of coming as part of that maintenance thing tomorrow. I think Mike Chapman actually is going to do a forum post on that in more detail to talk through exactly what we're doing and why. So that should be going live kind of around the time the maintenance window, kind of during that tomorrow.
The other thing we've got is some people talking about this searching the seas.
Yes. Yeah. So like if you disconnect and then rejoin, I think that isn't it? Yeah. So there's a bunch of stuff that we're looking at the moment, including that. We definitely been a bit disappointed. I think just in this update, like it is a big update. It's very complex. We've definitely seen a few things sneak in as part of it that we're looking to address as soon as we can. So appreciate the frustration with that. It's not ideal. It's not what we want. So yeah, we are looking to address that as soon as we can.
Hi, we have a brig.
I wonder if it's those
to our southwest.
Is it the emissary or is it another?
No, that was a galleon, wasn't it? So.
Oh yeah. Okay.
brig. It might be. There was a crew of 3 on the.
Oh yeah, on the ferry.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not an emissary.
There's a sloop. Yeah,
Sloop as well.
yeah, sloop over at is that Thieves Haven? Behind that rock. Okay. You're just kind of. What is that? Is that a scaly ship? No, I don't think so.
Yeah, the brig's not.
No, I mean
Definitely
the sloop. Still can't see the brig.
Actually, I don't even think I can see it anymore. Oh no, I still see it. It's at Plunder Outpost. There's a sloop at Plunder Outpost too. Put an emissary on. Come on.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah. Oh, it's so sad when I hear my cat meow there. What is this potato? People keep saying potato.
So Coop, what are the kind of things you'd want to see come to Sea of Thieves in the future then, apart from a new world area?
Actually a new kind of weapon, to be honest. I think that's one thing I'd be really happy to kind of see. Just like a new, maybe like a throwable weapon, or just a new kind of weapon in general. Kind of change the meta up a little bit.
Like what kind of ideas?
We found that players really love it when we change the combat meta. Found that that's their favourite thing. So,
yeah, definitely.
No, go on. What kind of ideas have you got?
An axe. I would
So
say
we
like
can-
an axe. Like you throw the axe and then maybe like when you throw it, you lose it and you have to pick it back up.
Cool.
Something
You
like
see,
that,
when-
kind of like another throwable.
You see, if we add it now in the future, we can now blame you. You see, when we
Yeah,
But it-
it was really a
no,
Awecoop's
no,
idea.
Don't add that near my nose. So I was
Uncaring Jark on Mixer was saying a ballast chest, and if I think I've got them right, it's the idea that a heavy chest, which I think was one of the ideas I remember like years ago now that we threw around for the kind of cursed chest, right?
So are you following me around to interview me? Is that it, John? Is this, you're the roving war reporter in the pirate world? Yeah. So let me. So what was the question?
It was more of an insight
Okay.
of the fact that it said a ballast chest, but I guess that means like a heavy chest. But we were throwing around loads of ideas for cursed chests. I'm pretty sure that was one of them that came up.
Yes, yeah. There's a bunch. My favourite still is like a chest with legs that runs away from you laughing. Like we have to do that at some point. Just a troll chest, basically.
Jumps off the side of the ship.
Exactly, yeah. Just like wee. Just like just with its stupid voice. I would love that. Because the chests are a bit trolly, aren't they? Like the cursed chests. So cursed.
Oh yeah, big time.
You know, even like, and imagine if it was like, even if it just made like the voice you just played of Carities. Imagine if it would just made stupid little voices to scare you and stuff, and like. Pretending it was
Oh yes, like just like the old.
Yeah.
Someone's going to die.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly that. And you're just like, what? And it can change its voice and stuff. See, look, we've just designed it. Let's get it done. Add to basket.
Dude, chest that does that every time it gets nighttime. You know, they start
Yeah.
doing creepy voices.
Yeah, that's it.
And
The troll chest. I'm in.
then you should not announce that it does that, so then no one knows.
Oh, totally. Yeah.
Yeah, so they're really terrified.
Exactly. Update it in the service so it has new voices and new things that it says. Yeah.
I know I'm probably gonna get some hate on this one, but another thing would be I'd love to see like curse balls being able to be thrown. Only the green ones though, because I feel like the ship ones being thrown would be too like overpowered.
Yeah.
But, if you could throw like green curse balls at someone, that'd be kind of cool too. Like make them jig dance with like a throwable.
Right. Yeah. I think we did experiment with that, and it did feel a bit overpowered actually.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
I
pretty
think
sure
initially
that
we
was.
put that into Insiders, didn't it? I think.
Yeah, I think it was like when we were first doing fire bombs, and
Yeah.
we were planning to have them all throwable, but yeah, it was so OP.
I'm guessing y'all see everything about everyone complaining about the sword again, right?
Well, you can say complaining, but I feel like I'm
then-
on a one-man mission to say I love it. So, like, this is the first time I've actually got sword kills.
So I think, honestly, it's like any change to the meta, and like I know I joked about it earlier, but you just have to let it play out for a bit, see what kind of things get like established. Because the thing is, with this, it's one of the most emotive areas. It takes time to bed in, and then you just have to see, and you have to take feedback. So like it's an ongoing thing. So
Oh yeah, no, it takes a few, like, it's just not a 1-2 day thing where you find the new meta. It takes
Yeah.
a while.
yeah.
So-
So,
But I will say that me and my friend did yesterday close our eyes and fight 2 guys and killed both of them with our eyes closed.
Well, what are you complaining about? That sounds amazing.
It was kind of epic.
Oh, there's a skeleton ship coming in from the northeast. East.
right.
Hoi everyone! Fast in the chat. What's this? Yeah. John fails to get Cutlass kills, buffs Cutlass. I had no impact on the Cutlass changes whatsoever. How much is everyone in the chat loving the outfits, and which outfits did you choose? That was a leading question, because I didn't really give the option of not loving them, but I think they're amazing.
I like the costumes idea.
I think the Reapers one is amazing. The one that you guys have got and I haven't.
Gold Hoarder one's awesome too. I really love the Gold Hoarder. So is actually, so is the
my favorite's
Merchant.
the merchant.
Yeah.
Yes. It's our favorite one to go and kill people with because they get mad when you die to merchant people.
Shouldn't you be capturing pigs? Wow.
The Legend
Exactly.
one's really nice too, because it's got the... That is in, right?
The what?
The Legend one.
Have you been funny? Because I'm not a legend. Is that your thing?
No, I'm just wondering whether it... I know it was... I didn't know whether it made it in or not. I'm just announcing things on the stream.
You're not legend?
I am
Me?
Legend.
John
No,
is,
you're
I'm
not.
not.
Joe, no way.
I'm close. I'm not far.
It takes skill and dedication, so...
It does. It does.
Yes, it is, John.
I'm 47, 50, and 48, so it's not far off. But it's a marathon, not a sprint. It's about the glory, not the XP.
100% glory.
Apparently it is in, but of course the chat would say that to me, so that I talk about it anyway. But the but yeah, the Athena one's really cool because I know they put a lot of thought into the fact that it hangs kind of off one side, so that you can show off tattoos and stuff.
The off the shoulder look.
Off the shoulder. I'll have a little off the shoulder now. Oh, I'm down. Someone can revive me. Revive.
Yeah. How exciting.
Hey.
I get to keep my pack-a-punch now. That was a Call of Duty reference on that one.
We've been playing a load of Warzone recently, actually. It's really good. Love it.
Oh, these are new.
I love driving around a Big Bertha truck and just running over people all the time.
You're that guy.
No, yeah, definitely. If there's a chance to troll something, I'm definitely gonna be the person to do it. Briggs is still sitting there. Thunder outpost.
Is it?
Yep.
Ah, you think it's gonna try and steal this stuff of us? So fair play.
We shall see. They could try.
Mm.
Chat got to watch me ages last week trying to dig up a chest. It was so exciting for them.
2 skeleton sloops as well. Just hanging about. That's it, John. Dig stuff up.
Yeah. Everyone always forgets about it. I need them. I still didn't get my tomes. Just one of them. I just need one tome.
Which one?
I think it's the last, whatever the last, was it Resurrection or something, but it's number 2, I think.
Oh.
Thanks, Rainy Gervais, but it's such a delay on the chat and stuff for me that like your feedback, although it is appreciated, is very late.
Telling you 15 seconds after the fact what to do.
Yeah.
Nice.
Just letting it bow.
One of my favorite quests y'all ever had was the Wanderer's Refuge Reaper's Mark quest.
Yeah, that was
by
ace.
far my favorite. I know it's kind of like this Peace Haven theme, right?
Yeah, that kind of Reaper's Run.
I would love to have a Reaper's Run again for some skins. That was a lot of fun.
Well, that was really, I remember that at a time for being put in there as a way to really highlight the Reaper's Mark. But now there's so much to do with the Reapers, and it's kind of almost official capacity in the world with the Reaper's Bones. So yeah, it was a cool design.
I don't know, my favorite thing is just like, I mean, y'all probably see it. People will do anything for a skin. You know, I even fished. I never fish. So, I sat there and did all the rubies.
What she did.
Ow. Ow. Piss off. Excuse my language. Put that banana down.
Do you have plans to localize in Japanese Sea of Thieves?
Not immediately. No, like it's not right now, but like we're always open to kind of looking at new areas on it. But yeah, not immediately. But it's very much about looking at data as well, to be honest, in terms of where do we see people coming from and stuff. So the Steam launch will be an interesting one because that will be accessible worldwide. So you'll be able to see if there's like a new players and community. I'm coming. Ow.
I'm super excited about the Steam launch.
Yeah.
Should be amazing.
Yeah, we're not miles away from announcing a date on that. We've actually got a review this Thursday internally at the studio just to look at readiness for it, just to see how progress is going, how close we are. So
That's nice.
yeah. All right.
Yay!
Okay. Do we want to have a look out for that brig? Just to see if it's around.
Sorry?
I was just saying, do you want to have a look in for that brig? Because there's a brig around, isn't there?
Do we have the Ashen Key? Or is it down here?
I do
Down here.
not see it anymore.
Okay.
Someone asked me, is the Steam launch crossplay? I don't know.
Yes. So everyone will be playing together in the same world.
Okay.
So yeah, Steam players, Windows 10 players, Xbox players. So yeah, same deal. So that that was kind of a key requirement for us. Really, you'd never want to separate everyone. We kind of want everybody to have the option to all play together. So, yeah, and like,
and you're able to your progress. It's like if you do sign in using the same like Microsoft account across both, like everything will transfer.
carry across. Yeah. So, but very much the intent for Steam is to give like a new audience a chance to come in and play Sea of Thieves if for whatever reason they haven't wanted to come in so far. Then yeah, and it's been really cool to work like with Valve on it. Like they were very excited when we got to head across maybe January and meet with them and kind of talk about our plans for it and stuff. And yeah, they're excited to see us come to that platform.
And are we going to buy the game again, or?
So the intent has always been about like bringing a new audience to this. So like if people want to buy the game on Steam, they buy the game on Steam. That's kind of how we've kind of approached it.
Awecoop. You're lucky I was not in there, or I would be coming after you.
With that brig not knowing where it is, I had to play it safe.
Add a mop to scrub the deck. You can already do the emote if you want, and you can get down on your hands and knees and scrub the deck. Oh no.
Yeah, made the mistake of picking up the Duncan chest.
I remember when we recorded the audio for this drunken chest, and there was a massive group of us in the audio studio all doing the when you jump and you hear the whoa.
There's a whole bunch of people that, oh, that's pretty cool. There's a lot of skelly ships around. There's another sloop over by Crook's Hollow now.
Yeah.
Rank 3. Where do you use the codes? Okay, we'll be giving the codes away in 6 minutes. It's for the Obsidian 6-pack set. It's at redeem.microsoft.com. If some people, I know Poop Dolphin 5000, I know you love posting that link in the chat. So if you can do that for us, that would be great. I know Jordan will be posting it in the chat as well from the Sea of Thieves channel. So you need to go to redeem.microsoft.com and be the first person to type it in. Or at least guess what the question mark number is and then type it in.
Did we open that chest?
Yeah, I opened the Ashen chest. It wasn't 2, it was Tome of Resurrection 4 or something. Someone says, make sloop faster. No. I like the Reaper's figurehead with the progress on it as you go up the different ranks.
So someone asked me whatever happened to the idea of naming their ships. I didn't know if y'all had that idea or not.
It's definitely in the plans to eventually kind of bring that in. We talked quite a while ago about like the potential for kind of ship captaincy, and that's definitely something we have still kind of on our plans for the future. We moved it back because it was around kind of post-launch was initially when we had that in our plans, but we've prioritized a bunch of other stuff since then. But yeah, if we're to bring that in, that would be kind of when we'd bring that in, when you've got a notion of kind of ship captaincy, and naming would most likely come with that, I think.
Why is there a brig in a sloop? You can play 2 players in a sloop. Is there a Sea of Thieves Discord? Now there you go, that's a nice question. I like that, and yes there is a Sea of Thieves Discord.
Huge as well.
It is very big. So if you want to, I know Jordan will jump straight on that and post something from the Sea of Thieves channel in there. That was on Twitch. So Jordan, if you can post in fact, if you can post in them all, a link to the Discord for people to join, that would be awesome. Where are we going with this stuff?
Reapers.
Definitely Reapers.
I thought we were going to go sink the brig.
Where's the
I-
break?
Don't know if it's still here anymore.
There's a Reaper's, a Reaper's bone ship at the Plunder Outpost. It's only level 1, but
Oh, I think that's the
is that
brig?
The brig?
Should we wait till they get a little bit higher level before we go after them?
Yeah, we've got
Yeah.
quite a bit. 2 minutes until the codes, folks. Oh my god, get so excited. Hype
OMG.
train.
Who's this person that keeps asking for a mop just to up the deck?
I know, I don't know.
Yeah.
There's a-
Yeah, so someone just asked a question that was pretty good. They said, have you ever tried a boarding axe type of deal? Like another way of boarding, basically.
Again, I think it's one of those things that like sounds like it would be cool, like in terms of like for a Sea of Thieves thing, like not more options for that, more options for combat, like. But at the moment, it's not in the plans. But it's one of those things that it's like, I'm sure we could make a cool job of it, and it would be cool, and it would add to the kind of the overall just strategic choices and stuff. So, like it as a suggestion, never say never.
Yeah. I think I keep going back to this and I say it like almost every week, but what is so cool about the game is there is never a lack of suggestions of things that people want in. Like it does like spark people's imaginations and get people running with things that they'd love to see, and a lot of this is stuff that like we've definitely had thought like of, or that is really cool to hear as inspiration for it. But like you say, you can only make a certain amount of things at once, and sometimes you have to like surprise and kind of delight people with things like emissaries, for example. They're like, it's not that there was loads of people shouting about wanting emissaries, but you bring that stuff in and suddenly it changes the game and makes it really awesome. So it's cool to be able to do that stuff as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game is never the same. It keeps changing, and I love it.
We're actually like we're working towards creating a new video at the moment of a kind of everything you need to know, and it's been really interesting trying to make that not like a feature-length movie, because as you start to bullet point list out everything that's in it, there's a lot in there.
Oh yeah, you have to do what over 2 years of stuff in it now.
Yeah. Even just trying to give people, like, we looked back at the old Everything You Need to Know video and we're like, God, there was no brigs, there was no like obviously no fishing or hooking or tall tales or arena or like even alliances. None of that stuff was in. There was no megalodon. There was no. It was just like it was crazy.
It wasn't even closed crew.
Yeah, and so there's so much stuff now, and so many adjustments and improvements we've made to the game that, as well as like the content we've added, that yeah, it's been very interesting trying to get into a format that's short enough that people will watch it.
I see a sloop emissary at Shipwreck. Shipwreck Bay.
Oh, it's filling up. It's filling up.
It's getting it. I feel like everything's gonna collapse at once. We're gonna have so much to do. We're gonna be like, which way do we go? Is there one thing I've always wanted is more kind of like a skin for doing the For the Dam more, so more people do it.
I think we're definitely thinking about how we focus people onto doing certain objectives
Okay.
at certain times. That's as far as I'll go. But I'll stop here for the codes because we're now 2 minutes late, and you're all going absolutely mental in the chat. So here we go. We're going to put 3 codes up on screen. They're going to be slightly delayed from when I say, because John will be hitting the button as soon as he hears me say it. So 3 codes will appear for the Obsidian 6-pack set. The second last digit of each code is a question mark. You have to replace that question mark with a letter or number. Poop Dolphin has posted in the Twitch chat for redeem.microsoft.com, which is where you need to go to put those codes in. They're for Xbox and PC, so no matter what you choose, if you guessed it right and put it in, you will get that Obsidian 6-pack, and you will see it gloriously displayed on your screen here in about 15 seconds from now, roughly. Oh, so apparently they won't be delayed because John can hear when I say it, so he's going to press the button, obviously. Well, there's a galleon straight ahead. Is that the Order of Souls one? Still at Wanderer's Refuge.
It kind of looks like it.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Coming in hot.
Wow.
Ooh, that was nice.
Oh, you're brave. Taking the drop chest first.
Yeah.
I absolutely love this island. This is
Cool looking, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
I just love the fact that it's keep growing every single time. It just grows and grows.
Yeah. I just love the way it has evolved. Yeah, that's it, right? Evolved over time. It's super cool.
Oh yeah.
it's
It's something I always look for at every single update. I just like I want to go check out the island, see what it looks like.
Yeah.
Is that a plan for like more other islands to do that too, or like to kind of evolve them a little bit?
Well, I think definitely just that kind of environmental storytelling that was kind of part of the build up to this, of like that, and to get that kind of speculation and people talking and stuff is definitely, we'll always do that with future stuff. So yeah. Oh sure.
Yeah, this is my favorite. It actually got me really into the story of everything. Like I started going around. The one at Wanderer's Refuge, started going around in there. You know, looking around a little bit, and it really got me into it.
Yeah, I think it's really cool, and it's amazing for especially people who are super into that lore, being able to go and see story of Wanda, and you see some of the stuff from, like, I know Captain Falcor is loving the speculation on everything Reapers and everything Wanda. So yeah, it's cool to see that journey that everyone's been on, and especially like if you've been around for a while. I remember Mike and Usual always like selling that to me as a premise when I first started at Rare, was like this idea of like if you're there from the start, like you are part of the world that is shaping as you go along. So like people are passing down knowledge from years before of how the world is changing.
Yeah.
It's such a cool idea.
I didn't jump off with anything.
Level 19.
I'll probably get this question a lot though. Is the wildlife? I'm pretty sure I've heard y'all even answer it a couple times before. Is adding different kinds of wildlife, like threats.
Like what kind of stuff?
I don't know. That's just kind of like something like a bear that can attack you, or like, you know, like a
Okay, so more threats outside of this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
outside of like snakes and stuff.
Yeah. Kind of not on the immediate kind of roadmap, but definitely in the future, we definitely plan to evolve the kind of threats in the Sea of Thieves. But yeah, not immediately. But again, like I think that like you guys were talking about earlier, is there's so many different things you can do, and it's just kind of, you know, we've only got so many people and it takes so long to do X, Y, Z. So you have to kind of pick and choose and do the things you think are going to have the most value and be the most interesting. But there's just so many different ways this can evolve, and I love that. Like and you know, we were playing Warzone the other night with Josh, who's one of the designers on the team, and he was talking John and I through his kind of plans for what he's going to be working on over the next kind of few months, and how that's going to evolve a certain part of the game, and it was just cool to hear that, and again, we were talking about the same thing, right, John, just in terms of like the potential for, it's just there's so much you can enrich from what's there. There's so many new things you can add. It's just a case of picking the things that excite us the most and that just feel right for Sea of Thieves.
Yeah, I mean, I think the main thing to say as well is, like, we're not going away anytime soon, so
So tough.
So yeah, so tough. You're stuck with us, but at the same time, like, the world grows, like the game, the population in the game grows, like, day on day, like, and I think there's, like, we obviously see a like really long-term roadmap. I know everyone's getting a month-to-month like view of this, but like, yeah, there's plenty of time, I think, for us to cover so much stuff.
Yeah, and you know, I think like Sea of Thieves right now is kind of as big as it's ever been, honestly. Like in terms of just like players and engagement and everything else, right? So many people playing, just adventuring in it. It's in such a healthy place, and we've got some incredible plans for the future that we're not going to talk about yet, but that will blow people's minds, I predict. Yeah, that's today's Sea of Thieves. But
there's a Reaper's chest behind us. We could go get our emissary level all the way up.
Yeah,
I think we should just go for this Reaper sink, because I see another Reaper boat on our. I think we need to get Reaper's 5 real quick. So maybe you go for the Reaper sink real quick.
Yeah, cool. Let's do it.
Is it into the storm?
It's straight ahead at Blunder, straight south.
Okay.
There's a couple of yeah, because I see another sloop at Cannon Cove that's doing an emissary. Oh yeah, y'all definitely have the map fried into my brain. I could literally look at any island and tell you what it is.
So we're going to the ship at Plunder, yeah? Is that what we're doing, or?
Yes, yeah. I think we should just sink them, get their points, and I think
okay,
we'll be there. Can you become Pirate Legend with the Reaper? Like, is
yeah,
it,
totally.
like...
Yeah, it's three of the basically just get 3 companies to level 50, and then you're good.
Okay. Nice.
Hi, Awecoop live. If I said that right, I always ruin people's names on this. I'm sorry.
So, what is y'all's favorite feature in the game? It's a loaded question right there.
But this. I also have a soft spot for the explosive barrels. Like the mega keg is the a particular favourite. But
So me blowing it up there was bad.
Maybe. But I don't know. There's just so many. Anything that's like a tool that you can just kind of use in loads of different ways. Right. That is one. Like I love the hiding. I just love watching people do that and just doing it yourself. Right. I just think I think it's great. I love that came from our kind of from players and community came up with that kind of stuff, and you know, it's there's too much, but anything that embodies the tools not rules approach is my thing.
Yeah, like mine is probably, I mean, if you're going for large scale, there's obviously things like tall tales and stuff in there, but if you're going for actual just a feature, probably the harpoon. Like, I think anything, I love things that are physics based as well, but I've been playing especially a bunch of the new arena, and because you can see the beam coming from the chest, like when people are swimming in the water and trying to get somewhere, it's so much easier to just go past and grab them with a harpoon and grab the chest out of their hand, and it's so good.
I love the harpoon. Love it.
Right, so why do we think they're parked over there like this?
There are more codes this stream, so don't listen to Smurf. He's got fake news. He's saying there's no more codes this stream. We're going to give more codes away at past, so 18 minutes from now, and then another one in 33 minutes from now. That math. Marsupial Sam says robots are my favourite add-on. Robots are pretty cool, and robots with harpoons.
Yeah.
More can you ask for?
The Ori figurehead.
These are the same ones that were just sitting here. They sunk the sloop earlier.
I'm just gonna go and have a look over at the island and see what's going on.
Yeah, I'm on my way too. Oh!
What? Are they here?
Boy, anyone here? Nope.
I think that should about do it.
Yeah, it's done.
Now to collect our prize. A VR version of Sea of Thieves? No, thank you. Shoot my guts.
I
out.
would throw up.
Yeah.
I get seasick right away.
Oh, there's 2 gold hoarder emissaries out there.
Oh wow! So that's probably the other 2 boats I saw.
Yeah, yeah.
Ripe for the pickings.
And the Order of Souls as well, so yeah.
Oh yeah, they had some treasure.
Really? So where are they? Oh.
Hey there, Rocco.
Yeah, they turned in their treasure. They said the collector chest that was empty.
Oh.
Hey.
Alright, so there's a we know where the Order of Souls guy's at. He's still at the same island. If y'all, I think we should go for the shipwreck bay then.
I genuinely thought someone was tucking under the table, but it's your cat, John.
Oh no, you double tick on that too.
Like, it's a tiny person under the table. Oh no, it's alright.
And are y'all planning on doing something like that? Like making it where like there's a way to get into like these barrels or something like that for tucking or anything like that?
But yeah, so you know, back in the day in the Unity prototype, you could hide in barrels, and you could peek out a little hole, and it was amazing. Well, again, if we did it, we'd have to exactly figure out how to do it and stuff. But it was hilarious when you were on someone's ship hiding in a barrel. Lots of plays.
It's by far my favorite thing to do. Like, so anything added to that, I would be like, yes.
Yeah.
It's really interesting.
I love the the suspense of it. Like when they walk by you, walk over you, because this is my favorite spot on the boat.
People just going to the wheel and not even noticing you.
Don't even notice. They grab the wheel, they start steering and everything, and it's my favorite spot.
Did we all get the broken flag? Yes, I think we did. I think it's. Did we get
yes,
it?
it's on the it's on the map quest table.
Ooh. So, for folks out there who haven't played it and who are just watching here for the first time, like, or watching this update for the first time, oh yeah, there's my little Mr. Mistopheles.
Yeah. That's fun.
When you sink another player's ship, who is an emissary, their emissary flag will start floating in the water, and you can pick it up and you can cash that in. How did we get the Reaper's hull already? Because Awecoop is awesome.
Lots of hours.
We're just coasting on his coattail.
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to. People just were coming at me. Just the flags.
Toxic Boomer Boy says Sea of Thieves mobile. Well, technically, yeah, because you can already play it on the beta version of
xCloud.
xCloud. That's the one.
Could see you struggling with it.
Yep, that's the on the
X Sky.
I've seen that. It looks really cool. Like, so, like, how does it work?
Magic.
Right?
Like, if you want the most producery explanation of it, it's because there's just loads and loads of consoles in the cloud that magically spin up and that you can connect to, and then it streams to your machine somehow.
Insane.
But I've had it explained to me multiple times. I'm not going to pretend I really understand. But it's magic, basically.
Yeah.
Voodoo.
But that team is actually super cool. Like the xCloud team, we work really closely with them, with like Catherine, who kind of heads it up, and yeah, they are really good partners for us. We love working with them, and they're doing some incredible stuff. I remember when they first showed me that, maybe a couple of Gamescoms ago, like in a hotel room in Germany. They kind of like invited us back to have a first look at it and to actually see Thieves first being played back then. It was so cool, like so cool, like proper mind blowing, kind of like whoa, yeah.
It's crazy. I just can't even process how it works. I've had buddies tell me about it, and I'm just like, I don't even know how it works. That's amazing.
Yeah, I bought a little thing from Amazon that you can dock your phone to your controller. So I've been been using that to play xCloud, like when we could travel. In the days
cool.
back in the day when travel was allowed. Someone was asking to show cosmetics, and I don't know. I don't know what you mean by that. It's just the cosmetics I'm wearing, or.
So I see one of the gold hoarders in front of us. Loot. And then our friend is still over at Wonder.
Eventually. But
I don't know if he doesn't. I don't think he likes us anymore because Joe decided to blow him up with a keg. It was definitely not me.
incorrect.
So 10 minutes until the next set of codes here, folks.
So where did you say this sloop was?
It's like hidden behind that rock now.
Yeah, it's hidden right behind that rock in front of us.
Oh yeah, I see it, I see it. It's got a pretty long flag.
Yeah.
It looks like it has.
It does.
Could be tasty.
I am quite hungry actually, now you talk about it. It is nearly dinner time, so shall we go and eat that sloop? To sate the hunger.
Artistic Fox, can you add another row of cannons to the middle deck of the galleon? No, that'd be totally OP.
Guys,
You don't really have enough people as well to man it.
have y'all ever thought of being able to add more people to different boats too? Like having like a sloop be able to have 3 people?
We've debated it. We have debated it and talked about it before, but we're kind of happy with the balance of the ships right now. But once again, if we ever do it, I can blame you now for that.
No. I was gonna say don't do it.
There's just that you've got a list here.
Yeah, you've got a list of things that you've requested that I've now got to
No. I was gonna
scapegoat
ask
for
that
it.
because I was like, no, I don't want that because I've done it before. I've had it where we had 3 people. We picked up a friend and they
Yeah.
went on the boat with us, and it's just a little overpowered.
Well, yeah, that was kind of a lot of the feedback we got actually was around when we floated the idea of quite a while ago, but of making it really just too easy to defend the sloop and stuff. So yeah. By the way, you were about to hit this island.
Someone want to just jump off with the flag?
Yeah, I can do it. So I didn't realise we were here. Actually, I was so intent on eating this loop.
So
Run, jump off,
folks
with
saying in the chat about don't you think that's really nasty that you're going after sloops? No, because they have opted in to emissaries. So that was kind of like some of the point of why we did emissaries was that if you're opting in, it's for a greater reward but at a greater risk at the same time. So you are making yourself like a target by doing it. And so it kind of goes in favour for some of the folks who might be doing tall tales or might be just doing passive things in the world who aren't emissaries and are kind of hiding off of the map for that point. So you can see us like going straight for the people who we want more loot from because we know there's going to be loot on there. So yeah, just it kind of balances that stuff out. Watchers come up here and get absolutely owned.
Annihilated, yeah, that'd be good.
Oh, one thing I would love to have, to be honest, is being able to buy a different ship when I'm on the server already.
Yeah, so it's possible. It's quite a significant amount of work just because the way like our kind of matchmaking and ship kind of selection flow works at the moment. So it's like we've kind of answered this before, to be honest, but it is possible. It's not going to be super quick for us to do. So we've just got to figure out like when it makes sense to do it. But I totally get the ask. I do. It's one of those huge quality of life improvement things, right?
The brigantine straight in front of us.
Oh. Yep, we're about to get into a little fight here.
It does look like white sails. So.
It doesn't have emissary flag up.
This sloop, on the other hand,
But
A guy's still shooting cannons at the island.
what?
oh, they're off. No.
Here, I'll get you on them.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, never mind.
I don't think that's quite far enough.
Nope.
Sad
They are
face.
turning around though. Oh no, actually, you might actually catch them.
No. Oh, they're coming this way.
Harpoon is
No,
round
no,
this,
no.
round this rock.
Okay.
I'm gonna get them.
Cool. Whoa, shark.
Oh, did you kill someone there?
Yep, and they're anchored.
Oh, and we're going to smash into them.
I have this throwables and stuck on my screen. What? There it goes. Oh wait.
Sorry, cat. Sorry,
Nice
folks.
kill.
It had to happen. There goes that man. ship's wheel has taken damage. Oh,
Yeah.
Christ, we'll be sinking.
Oh, we're creaking.
Oh, no, we're okay. What was that?
Huh? A bit of.
Trying to get a stream like DRM.
Bit of Annie Lennox.
Just a little BM, you know, just a little bit. The
Have
other
any?
brig.
Hmm.
They didn't have any treasure. They just, we just have to get their flag. I know this has been brought up before, but the little when you go to near an island and the screen pops up saying like whatever it is, and then the health bar being covered by it. I know that's one a lot of my friends always get mad about because you can't see what your health is when you go to an island.
Yeah, I know that stuff has definitely been brought up within.
Yeah, no,
some
I
of the
remember it
feedback
being brought up
meetings.
before.
Yeah, so we're gonna definitely something the team are looking at. No time on any of it, but yeah, it's been looking at.
Oh, they do have some treasure. I didn't even see this.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna get emissary grade 5 now.
Yay!
There we are.
Now we own the server. I feel that that music was very fitting with that statement in the background.
Okay, so
It was-
Feel my wrath! Codes in 1 minute. Codes in 1 minute. Okay, everybody, get over to redeem.microsoft.com and like wait for me to post that stuff up. There won't be a delay apparently, so that's good.
Did we get their flag, by the way?
yes, I grabbed it.
Okay, cool.
So I see our
Thanks,
our next target,
Where is it?
Kraken's Fall.
Nice.
I'm kind of leaving that guy, that galleon alone. I
Yeah.
feel bad with him.
Yeah, a solo galleon. But
Okay, it's
it's
half.
taking that long.
I know. It's half past. So here are some of the codes coming up. Remember, it's a Obsidian 6-pack code. I don't remember exactly what's in it, but it'll appear on screen, so you'll get to see yourself. The second last digit of the code. Oh, we just left you behind, Joe.
Yeah, I was getting them rowboat. Like,
Oh, dropping anchor.
The second last digit of every code is a question mark. You've got to replace that question mark with a number or letter. If you guess that right, you'll be one of the 3 people who get the code here. So get ready. Fastest fingers first. We're going to get it up on screen now.
I kind of have an idea if we want to try to do something a little bit fun with this one.
Okay.
Let's go to our nearest non-active fort and get some kegs real quick. Risky, but
can you be trusted with keg?
no, I can't. We have a fort. Oh, we can go to the Fort of the Dam.
What's that behind us?
Hmm?
The skeleton ship.
There's a.
Yeah, skeleton ship.
There's a. I think that's the brig. Is it that is at the outpost? No. There's a brig at or there's a ship at Golden Sands outpost, and then.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah,
then
yeah. That's the galleon.
Oh, is
They
it?
finally
Okay.
moved. Yeah, they finally
okay.
moved. Yay! You did it, little guy.
And so we're heading across to Kraken's Fall, are we?
Yeah, so we're gonna stop and do a little quick stop at a.
Okay, yeah, for the dam.
For the
Cool,
dam.
cool. Okay, yeah.
So my plan is let's get as much kegs as we can, put them on the rowboat. Then we're gonna
Nice.
rowboat over to the
Yeah.
whatever's doing the Kraken's Fall, and we're gonna put the kegs all over the boat.
Nice.
And we'll see if they will give us the treasure. We'll hold them up a little bit, see if they can give us the treasure. We don't have to kill them. That's one thing I love. Like I said, this game is just like there's so many different ways to be a thief, and it's just yeah.
Yeah, it's that. I know it's cheesy, but the tools not rules scenario is definitely plays out there. Mr. McFarlane.
We have another soup in front of us.
A weird way to give away codes. I know it is a weird way to give away codes, but unfortunately, because we're broadcasting across every channel, it's kind of hard to do it in bots or anything like that. So.
Oh, Meg.
Megalodon.
Shrouded. Come on, Joe. Spawn it.
Reg Meg.
Reg Meg.
Oh, by the way, my chat loves the
good.
fact that you said tools, not rules. They love it.
They're playing a bingo game. Yeah. We're always gonna add new and interesting ways to play it. There you go. There's another one. They got a full row.
We had to roll back on our every ship you seen, every set of sails you see in the horizon was another set of players.
When we added skelly ships.
Yeah. I'm gonna have a wee drink of water because I can.
What is it? Living the high life.
Living the high life.
So there is a soup in front of us that's not an emissary, but they look kind of coming towards us.
Yeah. Leave them be. We can just stand on the front of the ship looking fearsome. It's fine.
Racing P. Roy says, "Oh, Joe sounds so sad about community bingo." Maybe you should stop crab dabbing everywhere.
It's got to be on the list. Best-selling emote, crab dab. If you didn't want
Is
it,
it
you
really?
should... Oh, by a mile. Shouldn't have bought it on yourselves. Just giving you what you want. The data tells us.
I love the new crab one.
Which one?
The new one, I don't have it put on yet, but I need to put it on. It's the little twirl you do, and then you dab at the very end.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the tree one as well.
Oh, the tree one, yeah. Looks like they're trying to come in and fight us. Keep going.
No, they're just sailing past creepily. Oh no, they're raising their sails.
Yep, they are turning to get shots on us. I'm gonna turn our boat.
Okay, I'm just swimming across towards them.
I don't have any cannons. Balls. Cannonballs.
Are they shooting at us, or are you shooting at
Oh
them?
yeah, they're shooting at us.
Brought it on themselves. I just collected a chest. There we go.
They're whizzing above my head, by the way. It's one person on their own, isn't it?
Can't even see it.
Are you
properly.
mad? It's because I'm in the water between you two. It's,
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I'm fucking. We're good. We're good.
Do you need a hand?
Nope. I think we're good.
That is the sign of a ship that is running away.
If that hits, that'd be amazing.
Right, are we grabbing explosive barrels then?
How many are we
You seem kind
grabbing?
of iffy about this one.
Yeah, I'm not 100% convinced it's the good idea.
We have 22 minutes left. to
Oh,
do it.
it's never a good idea, but aren't the ones that are not good ideas always the best ideas?
Yeah.
This is true.
Yeah, I put the rowboat in here so we can just put them all on the rowboat. Are they coming back around?
Well, they might be, yeah. You've got to admire the just the commitment.
Oh yeah.
I think they are. But I can't tell. No, I think they're sailing away a bit. What?
Stole from right under my feet.
They might be coming back round, yeah.
They are. I'm gonna go out there and swim with a keg.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. But yeah, they seem
Double
to
keg
be...
them. Oh yeah, they're coming back around. No! No, I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
Did not expect that at all. Nope. Did BB pay y'all to do that?
Grog Time asked John, what is Athena's Trials? The Athena's Trials is the arena event we're going to be doing on Thursday. So it's a bunch of awesome creators who I don't think have been announced yet, so I won't spoil anything. Who are going to be playing in a kind of creator invitational type event, much like the Battle for London or Battle for LA and stuff that we did. But we're going to be playing in partnership with Sea of Champions, so we're doing this, and it should be super exciting to see people playing the new arena mode. So tune in. I think it's for like 2 hours, on Thursday evening.
He's
Oh.
firing across towards you. I'm swimming out to him. He's raised his sails in a foolhardy stopping maneuver. But yeah, I don't know if they might have fired across to tuck on our boat, by the way.
Ooh, we should
I couldn't tell if it was a person or a cannon, but it's only been one shot.
John, we should hide on our own boat, see what they do.
Yeah, you should. Or we'll just hide on the boat and just sit
Yeah,
there.
I'm hiding in the chest in the front. I was gonna see what they do.
Don't know where to hide. This is where we're playing hide and seek, and I'm sitting.
Is it- You can come in the chest right here next to me too. There's 2 chests in the front.
Sticking out. Thank you.
Yep.
You're a pro. So yeah,
He just moved the chest to hide you, probably.
yeah.
Like being tucked into bed by your parents, isn't it? Like, go on, Neil, come on, I'll get you. Like, oh. So I'm over at their sloop, by the way, with an explosive barrel. So,
Nice.
oh.
Can't see anyone. So yes, we will be giving away the codes in 4 minutes. It will be the last set of 3 codes for the Obsidian 6-pack set that we'll be doing.
I hear him.
Oh yeah. Splish splosh. Here we go. Oh, he's got a
Oh,
barrel.
he's a keg! Oh no, he's a keg! We're gonna blow up a little bit here. This is gonna be bad.
Do you want me to? I'm gonna blow his boat up. So
We're okay though. Everything's fine.
I'll leave you to fight.
Yep. That backfired on us big time.
Yep. It's like thought, oh, he's gonna come over really inquisitive and be really cute. But no. blows us up.
Yeah, well, his ship's dead as well, so. Oh, is he there?
He's here. I'm going. Oh, he's dead. Nice.
Boom!
Oh, and he left right away. Well,
Do we have our rowboat with the barrels on it?
yeah, it's actually right behind you. I'm putting the barrels.
Cool, we've only got 15 minutes left, so we might need to
Yeah.
head across to that other
Yep.
boat.
I said we just go over there. I don't think we can do the play anymore.
Okay. We've got. Oh no, we don't.
I think the capstan needs repaired.
Okay, I'll do that. They're not at Kraken's Fall, by the way. They
Where are
are Fetcher's Rest.
Ooh.
What compass direction?
East.
Codes are dropping in 2 minutes. Flex R6. Or maybe Fleeks R6.
Yeah, we would probably go hard right here.
Why does John look like he has a green screen? It's definitely not a green screen. I'm sure it would have picked something a bit more eye-catching than my couch. But it's just because there's a light coming from right in front of me. It's lighting me up more than the background. Hey Bonesy Benny. Yes, I did enjoy Sunday's battle. We played in the Sea of Champions, what was it called again? The fiery thing. Ashen.
Good promotion skills. There, John.
Ashen something.
So did you win, John?
We nearly won the first round. And then, I mean, I was terrible.
It's a binary question.
I was a liability. Ashen assault. That's it. Sorry.
East.
I didn't make fun of y'all at all during that commentating at all.
You did a good job. I watched some of it back. That was
I
horrendous.
was super nervous at the beginning.
Shoddy Cat loves your couch, by the way, John.
Thanks. Do you like my yellow pillows? I should have wiped my table as well as that. My pillows there. They told me to move the yellow pillows last week because they were too bright, but I was like, you know what? I'm not moving them this week because I like bright yellow.
So, you might want to go a bit southeast for a little bit. It kind of just because of the way they're heading. What do you think?
Codes, where the codes at? I know you always keep on top of me for this. Okay, so it's 46, and we're going to give away the codes. So there's 3 Obsidian 6-pack codes that are going to appear on screen. Second last digit of each code is a question mark. You've got to replace that question mark with a letter or a number, and then you type it into redeem.microsoft.com. There's some folks popping in the chat at the moment. I can see them. Thanks, Pooped Dolphin. And yeah, and you see if you get 1 in 3, like with 3 of you out of the, not 1 in 3, 3 of you out of the chat will get the code. So here they go, they're going to appear on screen in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That was actually me going 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, but you get the gist.
So maybe go round to the right of Kraken's Fall. Well, actually, no, just go. Yeah, keep going straight. Keep going. This is where it's fine. But
Each code is limited to 1 person. Yeah. Pistolero. Pistolero. You throwing that bucket on me has a little bay-like, the little icon changes for when you do it.
yeah.
Is that the most wanted skin? Is the obsidian stuff?
Yeah, probably.
So why was the names changed, like the Midnight Blunderbuss and then the Obsidian? Like, why is it like, even though they're kind of like the same?
I do not know the answer to that. I will need to ask Adam and Pete here, or kind of merch guys who deal with a lot of this, the branding on stuff. Like, I know they named this stuff, so I don't know. I don't know why they chose to break it up, even though it's the same set. Keeps people on their toes.
So
I am not going to give you a crap dab in real life. I'm sorry.
come on. Okay, so they're straight ahead. They're facing us, by the way, straight ahead of us to the east. But they're facing us. They've spun round slowly, so I think they're just.
Oh yeah, same. Yeah.
On there.
I think they're definitely looking at their maps, so they know we're coming.
It's possible, but. Was it? Meow.
I think I didn't understand everything because I don't know what to do with the question marks. Ha 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 ha. You have to replace the question mark with a letter or number. You're too late now because they're all gone. But for next time, when you join in next week, next Tuesday, 5 to 7 p.m. BST, you will be able to try again with the codes. But yeah, you replace that question mark. So you take the question mark away and replace it with a number or a letter, and you've got to try and guess what it is. That's the point. So that basically I'm not just giving out codes to everyone in the chat. It makes it a little bit harder for people to get it, so that people have more of a chance of getting it. That's a nice question, Rainy Gervais, asking how everyone is in quarantine. I hope you're all doing good if you're staying at home. Getting dug into Sea of Thieves if you've got the time.
It's a level 3 gold hoarders.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Tasty. Tusty. Very tusty.
It feels like a trap. They've been here for ages, haven't they?
Yeah, this is a particularly hard island if they do have a map for it. It's a trap.
Should we wait for them to dig some more stuff up so they go up to level 4?
I think we should. There's,
We've only got 10 minutes though, but.
There's a bunch of kegs in their crow's nest too.
Oh, really?
Oh.
A bunch.
Can I blow it up?
Do it.
What? Oh, they've got some. Yeah, I got some treasure here. Whoa! I knew he was gonna do that. I knew.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
I could not do it. It was so tempting.
They've got
There were
quite
so
a lot.
many of them.
Quite a lot of treasure here, to be fair. Hello.
Are they back?
No, that's me. He's coming back. Yeah.
Oh, I see him running.
He's
Sorry.
like, no, no. They're coming this way.
I think he's swimming towards your boat, by the way.
Oh, oh.
Where you at? Oh yeah, I see ya.
Oh no, there they are.
I would just like to. Oh. I would just like to correct Amazing Shot that this is not toxic play and is indeed part of the game.
Meow.
every time you pull up the sword. Where's the kitty? Where you at?
Oh my goodness. Bye. Shit. There's another little sloop over there. That's a skeleton. Oh, there's a mermaid.
Oh wow, you weren't kidding. This is a good amount of loot. Remember when you used to jump off your boat and had to pick up each treasure one by one?
Oh. No.
Right,
Okay.
where are we heading?
Do you want to go to Reapers or do you just want to go to a regular outpost?
I'm easy. We got six minutes, 6 glorious minutes. Where do you want to go?
Should we head back to the Reapers to cash this in?
If you want.
Did we grab the flag?
Oh,
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. It's downstairs on the shelf.
Will Sea of Thieves on Steam be available on Mac? I don't know that question.
No.
No. No.
It's
There you go.
Windows 10.
Windows 10.
Oh yeah, are we able to sell these flags to, like, if it's like the gold hoarders one, can we sell it back to gold hoarders, or do we only sell it at Reapers?
I'm not sure.
I think you can sell them for a minimal amount, but I don't think it contributes. Well, it won't contribute towards your Reapers, right? So I think that's the thing.
What ship set is that, says Ryan? It is the Reaper's ship set. It's pretty cool, isn't it? I like that.
Are we going to Reapers or are we going to Gannon's Grave?
Well, we're
Reaper.
going completely the wrong way.
Oh, really?
I'm turning us.
My bad.
Goodness, struggle to get to Reapers in time. But
What's y'all's favorite tall tale?
Heartfire.
same.
Um,
What about you, Coop?
Yeah, Heartfire.
yeah. I think like it's been amazing to see the team there like pull that stuff together, because that kind of like more cinematic approach to Tall Tales has been awesome.
I am not wasn't big on tall tales because it wasn't something I could steal other than the Shores of Gold. But no, I did that one. I actually enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah, I do love
I
it.
like Indiana Jones.
Shores of Gold is pretty good as well. Like if you're a puzzle solving sort of person, Shores of Gold is pretty exciting.
So I've never done it, but I have stolen it.
When will the stream end? Says Epic Game Moments 231. It will end in 3 minutes is usually when we end. So I mean, I don't know how far we are from Reapers. If we just want to cash this in before the end of the stream, but There's a few people kind of jumping in and asking what's going to be different tomorrow, Joe. So do we want to just very quickly TLDR that?
Yeah, so the kind of the key stuff that's coming there. So Mike Chapman is going to write a proper kind of blog post that will go in the forums explaining kind of exactly what we've done. But basically for the Reapers, we want to focus it a bit more around kind of high value treasure, reward the Reaper style of play of kind of collecting flags of other emissary ships. Tuned it so it's a bit harder to get to level 5, so we've got to this pretty quickly here. It's going to be a little bit more to get to that, just for that reward of being able to see other ships on the map. And then just for the emissaries themselves, like we've just balanced them kind of and removed a couple of exploits that we'd seen that were getting people were kind of managing to progress quicker than the progression system was designed to do. You'll have seen that. You know, we saw it. Some on Reapers, some on Athena, kind of stuff. So yeah, so those will be going in. So really, it's just a balancing kind of change. And there's a couple of bug fixes that I can't remember the specific details of as well. So of some of the key things that we've seen with this release. So that's what's going to be coming tomorrow. But yeah, the notes will kind of follow tomorrow, and Mike will explain in more detail all of the things that we have tweaked and changed. So.
Awesome. So as we're sailing here, just a couple of reminder of like things that are going on. Oh, there's shiny things in the water here on the left. Yeah, so this Thursday we have the Athena's Trials running, so that is the arena event, streaming event that we have with Sea of Champions. So we've been working with them to get kind of almost like the Battle for London or Battle for LA stuff that we had before, so a kind of creator invitational that we want to run to kind of highlight the new changes to arena. So that will be happening this Thursday. Again, the game, like Joe said, is going to go down for maintenance tomorrow for a little while, so there will be an update coming out to balance some of that stuff there. We will be back again next Tuesday, 5 to 7 PM, where we'll be having some more fun on here. Try to think if is there anything else this week.
There is going to be something, we haven't announced it yet, so I won't reveal it, but like I think it's this week, right? In terms of the stuff Alex is doing around Arena as well.
Yeah.
So there is going to be something coming, we'll be announcing soon for players, so not just for kind of creators, but there will be some cool rewards and things people can get for taking part in Arena,
yeah. So it
do
should
you know
be,
when we're announcing that?
I want to say tomorrow.
Well, say it, John.
Tomorrow.
Say it with conviction.
Tomorrow we'll be announcing something for Arena.
There you go.
I don't know. I may have made
Tomorrow
that
you'll
up.
find out if it's true.
Yeah.
Something to keep you a bit sleepless night until you know.
I'm sure Alex has got his head in his hands going, oh god, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah. So, but yeah, we definitely kind of wanted to run something alongside the creator thing, right, for players to do, right?
Yes, yeah. So as well as obviously seeing this, the Athena's Trials will be running every Thursday for 4 weeks. So you will be seeing the creators come back week on week, and their points will add up over that entire 4-week period, and we'll see who the victors are at the very end there. So we wanted to run something alongside that for players as well in Arena. So that should be be really interesting.
Nice.
I love what y'all do with Arena. Love it.
Yeah. I'm loving the new system. The shorter matches as well. Really cool.
Whoa. Sorry, my cat has just unmuted my laptop. I don't know if you can hear that.
Yeah.
And she's also typed a very, very long email. Cool. Click send. Thank you.
So what is that? What is it?
Hold on, she's turned on voice recognition, and now when I'm talking, my email is writing. I didn't even know that was a feature. Like, it's pretty good.
More cat.
She's also typed email. Go to click setting. Thank you. Hold on, she's got turned on voice recognition. Look, it's not bad. It's not bad.
Thank you for letting me know the anchor's broken.
Could anybody tell me how to turn off voice recognition chat on my laptop? Anyone in the chat? It's not Alt F4.
Oh, I remember falling for that.
What was it that? What was it that? It was Collins, wasn't it? What did he do to you?
Yeah, I had asked.
When you were in Excel, you had something in Excel.
Yeah, I'd created this like very complex spreadsheet and not saved it, which was idiotic of me. And I got it was hanging on something. He was like, "Try Alt F4 to see if it works."
Nice.
Paul Collins classic. World class.
There are no more codes there. Sorry, folks. It'll be next week before there's more codes. Just sailing in here to cash our stuff into the Reapers. So, just as we're kind of finishing this up here, Awecoop, do you want to do a quick shout out for folks about where they can go find you and see some of your content, when it's on, what kind of content you do, just while we've got the chat all in here watching?
Yeah, you can find me on twitch.tv/AWECOOP. It's called Coop, not co-op. And then basically the kind of content I do is I like to honestly sneak on ships, do a little bit of role playing with other ships too. That's one of my favorite things to do. And yeah, I'm definitely sneaky. So yeah.
Someone has advised me to use voice recognition to turn off voice recognition, which is pretty.
I remember when we recorded this emote, I used a quote from, if anyone remembers the movie Nell.
I remember it. I don't think I've actually seen
Jodie
it.
Foster.
Yeah.
And she was like, she does like, tree in the wind, I blow like a tree in the wind. And she's doing that from side to side. So that's the audio you should think of when you see it. Okay, folks, I'm not going to like sit there and make you watch us cash this in, even though I made you sit and watch us sail all the way to the Reaper's Hideout. That's only because I really wanted to get to the Reaper's Hideout and cash it in. But thank you for joining us today, and thank you so much to Awecoop, and thanks to Joe, and obviously thanks to everybody in the chat there. You've all been great. In fact, you've been filling it so fast that I can't see most of the stuff that's going by. But yeah. Do go check out his channel if you're interested in some of his content, and then check out, like, obviously our Sea of Thieves YouTube. We keep that updated there for you on any of the content updates, so go onto any of our social channels, Twitter, Facebook, into our Discord, as some folks were shouting out earlier. You can get on there as well, and we will see you back here 5 to 7 PM BST next week. We'll be giving away more codes and we'll have another guest. Thank you very much for joining us, and we'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.